What's good, y'all? This is Randall Branch. Welcome back to the channel. And in this video, we have a body game video. Why she doesn't want you to get lean. All right. Now, fellas, you gotta get lean. You gotta get lean regardless. Okay. Fuck what she wants. Right. We get lean because we want to be the most attractive version of ourselves, the healthiest version of ourselves. That's why we get lean. Right. The women that we get from getting lean is just a side effect. Right. But we don't get lean for women. There's gonna be women who genuinely prefer a fatter man, but those usually aren't even the type of woman that we want. And also, regardless of what she wants, we need to get lean, right? But the main reason why she doesn't want you to get lean is because I tell you guys, life, specifically dating, but life in general is about leverage, right? The man who is lean, who's the most attractive version of himself, he doesn't have to be the best looking guy, right? But he's working on being the best looking that he can be, the healthiest that he could be, the leanest that he can be, right? He's gonna have more dating options. She doesn't want you to get lean because when you get lean, and this is something I see a lot with men, right? A man will get lean, and some men do stick around, but a lot of men when they get lean and they're and this, the opposite could be said too, right? But a lot of men when they get lean and the woman doesn't get lean, or the woman is still fat, or the woman's not in shape, and he starts getting more looks from more attractive women, his eyes are definitely going to be going towards that. I'm not saying he's always going to cheat or he's always going to step out, but his mind's going to open up to what he can attract, right? He's broadening his options, right? When you're not lean, usually a lot of men who aren't that attractive, and a lot of it, again, we're controlling what we can control, right? Which is how lean we are. The most lean face, right? A nice lean V-taper physique. A lot of men who aren't doing that, they tend not to have the most options. So they tend to be with women where that's genuinely the best that they can get, right? When you get leaner, she's usually not the best that you can do. You usually can do better when you get leaner and she's not on her shit. So she's not going to want you to get lean. I want you guys to understand something, right? And I don't want to get too off topic, right? I get off topic a lot, but I really do feel like I provide you guys good value even when I do get off topic. A woman's main duty is to just shit test men, bro. Like that's literally what they do. Like, to me, in my opinion, and you guys might have never heard this, but it's just my opinion. When women, and again, a lot of shit is just nature, right? Female nature, male nature. Women, I do believe women sometimes consciously shit test, but a lot of things that women do is just subconscious shit test. They don't even realize that they're doing it. I believe the dad bod psyop is a literal shit test, right? The weak men are gonna go for the dad. The weak men are gonna be like, okay, well, women are saying that they like dad bods. Women don't want me to get in shape, so I'm cool where I'm at. Versus the strong men are going to be like, no, fuck what she's talking about. I want to be healthy, and I understand that I'm more attractive when I'm leaner, and I understand that a good amount of women like that lean physique. I'm gonna get lean, right? So even when she's telling you, a lot of you guys are in relationships or dealing with women who say that they like your dad bod, or that they don't care if you get lean, or it doesn't matter, whether she knows it or not. 95% of the time, she's shit testing you, right? Because I know for sure if I had a dad bod, or I know for sure if I let myself go and a woman was telling me, oh, no, I'll be like, bro, I need to get back in shape. I'm not happy with what I see in the mirror. I want to get leaner. Fuck what she's talking about, right? That's the mindset that you should have, though. And it's not a harsh mindset. I believe it's just a masculine mindset. The man does what he wants. The woman finds the program that she wants to attach to. That's literally what I feel about it, right? If the man wants to get lean, the man will get lean, and the woman who wants to follow that program of him being the most attractive, healthiest version of himself, prioritizing his fitness, prioritizing his health, that's the woman that needs to deal with him, right? And I want you guys to have that mindset. She doesn't want you to get lean, and you have to know this because women will try to play with you, bro. Whether it's subconscious or conscious, women are gonna be playing with you. They'll try to get you comfortable. They try to get you off your shit, bro. If you're lean and other women, and I believe part of it because I saw a study and a dude was like, he showed like these two pictures, right? And the guy who had a little bit more body fat, he wasn't fat, right? Or in my standards, he's fat, but to society, he wasn't really fat. He was about 15 to 17%, but he had a lot of muscle. And they said that in the study they were saying that subconsciously tells a woman that that man will be more loyal because he doesn't have as much options. So when she has kids, she knows that that man is coming home. Like, he basically was saying it like that. But what I got from that is, okay, well, they want a man. A lot of men here, oh, well, women like men who have options. That is true too. But a lot of women, they also don't want to compete. Like, they it's in a woman's nature to compete, honestly. Like, again, this is just my opinion, bro. It's in a woman's nature to compete for the top men, but a lot of women try to shut off that natural female nature of them and try to not compete for men. And a great way to not compete for a man is by making sure that you're the only option for your man or for a man, right? So when you're fat, when you're sloppy, when you don't look good, when you're not lean, you don't have a lot of options. She's able to be comfortable, right? And I believe when a woman is too comfortable, she's not in her true female side. She's not really in her full femininity. I believe it's best when a woman is a little bit on her toes, knowing that her man has options, knowing that other women want her man. I believe that's going to bring out the best out of her. Some of you guys are going to disagree, but I'm telling you guys what it is. Crazy part is most dudes who would disagree with me have never even dated a woman, right? A lot of you guys who might hear my certain philosophies around certain shit are trying to attack or trying to in your head say, oh, well, this can't be true because I feel this way, or I don't give a fuck about how you feel. I don't even care about how I feel. I'm telling you guys what shit is, right? You're going to get the best out of a woman or specifically out of your woman when she knows that other women also want you. And it's the same thing with everything in life, bro. It's the same thing with everything in life, right? You're gonna like you can use it for like a job analogy, right? You're gonna get the best out of, let's say I had a company, which I actually do have a business. I don't have any employees right now, but let's say I get to a point where I do have employees because that's where my business is headed. Let's say in 10 years I got employees. If there's a lot of people who want to be a Randall Branch employee, work for Randall Branch Collection, then when I do hire somebody, them knowing that there's other people who want their position, that's gonna make them maybe not even go above and beyond, but probably go above and beyond. But at the very least, they're going to not be slacking because they know that they have a good position that other people want, as opposed to if nobody wanted my position. Again, this is leverage. I tell you guys, life is about leverage. Well, they feel like they could just do whatever the fuck they want because I feel like I need them, right? Because nobody else wants that spot. Nobody else is jockeying for that position. It's the same way with your chick, bro, because nobody else wants a lot of men, only one or two women genuinely want them. And even them, a lot of them don't even genuinely want them. They just want them, which to me isn't good enough. But for a lot of men, they have to settle for that, right? No, it's not really, it's, I'll take them. I fuck all that. I need more than that, right? But a lot of guys, honestly, that's where they're at. Well, she feels like she could just do whatever she wants to do, you know. And if you're fat, you know, you don't have options, so you'll just put up with it. You'll put up with her bullshit because you don't have options. As opposed to being a man who's lean and who's in shape, and she has to actually fight for her position. And again, I'm not saying when I say these words, I'm not saying that you're trying to abuse her. Like, bro, like don't do extra shit because some of y'all be taking shit too extra. I'm not saying all that, but she knows that other women want that spot. She's going to protect it a little bit more. She's not going to be talking to you crazy. She's going to have more respect for you because she knows that you have leverage. Okay, so this is why she doesn't want you to get lean. I want you guys to stop falling for the bullshit. I don't care how many dad bod videos you see. I don't care how many, because it'd be a whole bunch of ugly ass women online talking about, we like this physique. Nobody wants, like, I don't want you, bro. Like, and I'm not saying everything is looks, but when like that ugly ass woman comes up on your explore page talking about how they prefer this physique over that physique, why does that make you comfortable as a man when you know that's not even the type of woman that you want? You don't see a lot of attractive women making videos like that, bro. Right? So that's number one. But number two, even if attractive women were saying, hey, we like this 20% dad bod or 25% dad bod physique, bro, like you will still put yourself in the best position and give yourself the best leverage in dating when you are the most attractive and the most disciplined. I'm gonna say that again, the most disciplined, because that's a huge proponent of being lean, the most healthy, the most disciplined, and the most attractive version of yourself. So strive for that and make that part of your program and accept the women who are able to abide by that program, regardless of whether that's your current girl or whether that's a new girl or whether that's whatever, bro. But we gotta stay lean. We gotta get lean first, and we gotta stay lean. That's what I help men do. I help women do that too, but I help men do that as well. So if you guys need help with that, check the description. I do customized coaching, right? 6-month coaching program. I give out personalized training and nutrition programs, strategy calls for any of you guys who need help with dating and relationships, mindset, fitness, whatever. And I have ebooks and programs for you guys. So anything you guys need from me, check the description. Follow me on Instagram at Randall Branch. I post daily Like, comment, share, subscribe. This is Randall Branch Media. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.